Facebook. Let's bring that up. Let's go you over to there, and I've started that one. So, yes, let's get you into that one. Oh, that one. Can you tell I'm not with it today at all? Because I'm literally pressing a button. Yay! Let me press a button. So good evening and welcome to the Beareoke Show. It's a little bit later than planned. Because I've post-COVID loveliness and all that. Yeah. So if this is an advert for kind of not getting COVID is dealing with the crap that you have afterwards. But anyway, on with the show.
This is the Beareoke Show. We welcome your free Mr. Moody Bear.
Hello. Good evening and welcome to the Beareoke Show. I am your host, Mr. Moody Bear. I am post-COVID land of still trying to kind of keep my strength up and everything else. Doing kamikaze last night completely wiped me out, oddly. But yes, here we are. We are ready to give you the show. Say hello to our wonderful, wonderful studio audience. Give us a wave, studio audience. Look at them there. All being fabulous and wonderful. You can join our studio audience simply by clicking the link in the live description. Look, the studio audience is growing in number as we speak. There we go. But yes, our studio audience is ready to listen to our wonderful songs tonight. We've got some great entrants from last week that I never got to show. So we're going to start straight away with Alex.
Something he said, his words built a wall inside my head. Just one little thing, didn't mean that much to him, and it keeps building and building and building. This wall in my head, this wall in my head. Just one tiny thought, it started out so small. The thought made a brick, the bricks made a wall, and the wall keeps me down, and the wall trips me up, and it keeps building and building and building. This wall in my head, this wall in my head. And here I stand with my feet stuck to the floor as I shout down the street, screaming for more. Over the wall, I see my future standing tall. Over the wall, I can't believe I have it all. So I keep climbing and climbing and climbing this wall in my head. I'll keep on climbing and climbing and climbing this wall in my head. This wall in my head. This wall in my head. It was something he said, just one little thing. The thought left a scar, the words left a sting. These words are the walls that still hold me in, and they keep building and building and building and building. Don't fall, I'm finding my feet, the shoes to be filled. But this wall is hard harder to beat when it's one you helped build. Over the wall, I see my future standing tall. Over the wall, I can't believe I have it all. So I keep climbing and climbing and climbing this wall in my head. I keep on climbing and climbing and climbing this wall in my head. Oh, I keep climbing and 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 hand over, brick over, hand over, brick over, hand over, brick over, climbing, 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 climbing this wall in my head, this wall in my head, this wall in my head. This wall in my head.
Give that man a round of applause. That was Alex doing a bit song from the Jamie. Everyone's talking about Jamie. The new film is coming out soon. I'm looking forward to that one. That'll be awesome. We're going to crack on straight away. We're going to go to something a little bit more delicate for your ears, I believe. This one is we are past the watershed, so we are allowed to use foul language. Yep, the movie is coming out. The movie of everyone's talking about Jamie is being released at Christmas this year. And let's go on to our next singer. While I'm still with it. It's Steve with something a little obscene.
I know Moody's the greatest, but I'm shagging a queen called Davis. I may get a black eye and a kick up my ass. Still at Moody's a pervy. Well, if not, he's got in a dirty. And I dream of a place where we will be together at last.
I feel like this is fan mail.
A playroom of our own, where the walls are painted black, a sling set in the corner, a douche area in the back, a whipping cross, a fisting bench, and a dildo fuck machine in the perv house that we share somewhere obscene. He loves to whip and paddle. He likes to make me scream. And when he wears his rubber, it really makes me cream. There's plastic on the furniture to wipe the lube off clean. In the gun oil scented air, somewhere obscene. Between our 12-hour sessions and our bedtime in between, we snuggle watching fifth porn with his big, enormous hand in me. I'm his perverted slave. As daddy, he knows best. Our pups play in the playden as the sun sets in the west. A picture out of QX and Gay Time magazine. Far from you, hoes, I dream we'll go somewhere obscene. Love you, Moody.
Oh, that was epic. See, that's one of the reasons why I don't watch some of the videos, because literally that was just... When you have a title of Somewhere Obscene, I didn't know it was going to go that far, though, but that was awesome. Thank you, Steve, for the love letter. That was. I will send you a link to the video. Sorry for that one. If you'd like to hear that one from the top, I will. I think that video might have to go public. Oh, oh my god. Oh, right. Oh, it's on YouTube apparently. Okay, right. Yeah, you need to put the YouTube link into the chat then, so we can actually listen to it, and I shall publish it. But yes, on with our show, and on to something a little bit more political. Congratulations, America, for making the right choice. That's all I'm going to say. Is yes, you have a lot of work to do, as well as the rest of the world does, because there are still 70 million people out there that voted for him. Ouch. So, without further ado, this one was going to be played last week, but we're going to play it this week instead. It's a little bit... Next up, Bojo, we wish. It's a political song from Canada. How emotional support Canadians.
TV, call you every day, fly across the ocean just to let you get your way. No one understands me, where I'm coming from. Why would I be with someone who's obviously so dumb? Love comes, love grows, every time you rise to greet me. Take my hand to greet me. Love comes, love grows, and power can give a man much more than anybody knows. Oh, I'm with stupid. Oh, I'm with stupid. Oh, I'm with stupid. Oh, I'm with stupid. Before we even met, I thought like everybody did. You were just a moron, $1 billion kid. You flew up all the way like a hawk chasing a dove. Never thought that I would be a sacrifice in love. It comes, it grows, and now we're tied together. Everybody knows. Oh, I'm with stupid. Oh, I'm with stupid. Oh, I'm with stupid. Oh, I'm with stupid. Is stupid really stupid? Or a different kind of smart? Do we really have a relationship? pressure in your heart. I'm real stupid. I'm real stupid. I have to ask myself like any lover might. Have you made a fool of me? Are you not Mr. Right? You grin, I pose. It's not about sincerity, everybody knows. I'm real stupid. I'm real stupid. I'm real stupid. I'm real stupid. Stupid? Really stupid? Or a different kind of smart? That's how you stole my heart. I'm with stupid, 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 stupid.
So that song applies no matter what time of the year we get that, because yes, you should go out and vote. You should go out and vote and use that right that we have to change the political systems of the world. Joys of democracy. We should be able to do this. You'd think it'd be crazy that 70 million people voted for a complete cunt. But I'm living in the UK and they did exactly the same here. So we can't exactly complain. But yes, we are in for trying times. We're in for a trying future. The right wing is gaining ground the world over. The world over. I've been educated that even in Germany, the right wing is coming back up somewhere in like the small little states of kind of countries. It's like, no. We need to start kind of battling this down and using our right to vote to make things change. Anyway, enough of political. Let's go back to Daniel, who's going to sing us a little ballad now.
Frida and Barry sat one night. The sky was clear, the stars were bright. The wind was soft, the moon was up. Frida drained her cocoa cup. She licked her lips, she felt sublime. She switched off Gardner's Question Time. Barry cringed in fear and dread as Frida grabbed his tie and said, let's do it while the mood is right. I'm feeling appealing, I've really got an appetite. I'm on fire with desire, I could handle half attendance in a male voice choir. Let's do it tonight. He said, can't do it, I don't believe in too much sex. Passion for passion turns into nervous wrecks. No division, my decision, I'd rather watch the spinners on the television. Can't do it tonight. So she said, let's do it till our hearts go boom. Go native, creative, living in the living room. This folly is jolly, bend me over backwards on me hostess trolley. Let's do it tonight. But he said, can't do it, me heavy breathing days have gone. I'm older, I feel colder, it's other things that turn me on. I'm boring, let me read this catalogue on vinyl flooring. I can't do it tonight. So she said, let's do it, have a crazy night of love. I'll strip bare, I'll just wear stilettos and an oven glove. Don't starve a girl of a palaver, dangle from the wardrobe in your balaclava. Let's do it tonight. But he said, can't do it, I only know I'll get it wrong. Don't angle for me to dangle, me arms have never been that strong. Stop pouting, stop shouting, you know I pulled a muscle when I did that grouting. Can't do it tonight. Let's do it, share a night of wild romance. Frenetic, poetic, this could be your last big chance. To quote Milton, to eat Stilton, to roll and gay abandon on the tufted of Wilton. Let's do it tonight. can't do it, can't do it. I've got little jobs on hand. Don't grouse around the house, I've got a busy evening planned. Stop nagging, I'm flagging. You know as well I did the post one lagging. Can't do it tonight. Let's do it, really while I'm in the mood. 3 cheers, it's years since I've caught you even semi-nude. Get drastic, gymnastic, wear your baggy wifers with a loose elastic. But let's do it tonight. Can't do it, I must refuse to get undressed. I feel silly, it's too chilly to go without my thermal vest. Don't choose me, my mother sent a note so you must excuse me. I can't do it tonight. Let's do it, I really absolutely must. I won't exempt you, want to tempt you, want to drive you mad with lust. No cautions, just contortions, smelling avocado on me lower portions. Let's do it tonight. Can't do it, it's really not my cup of tea. I'm harassed, embarrassed, I wish you hadn't picked on me. No dramas, give me my pyjamas, the only girl I'm mad about is Judith Chalmers. Can't do it tonight. Let's do it, I really want to run amok. Let's wiggle, let's jiggle, let's really make the rafters rock. Be mighty, be flighty, come and melt the buttons on me flame-proof nighty. Let's do it tonight. Let's do it, I really want to rant and rave. Let's go, cause I know just how I want you to behave. Not bleakly, not meekly, beat me on the bottom with a woman's weekly. Let's do it tonight.
People are going to start getting the impression this Beareoke show is all about beating people and kind of obscene sex and extreme views and all that. Ooh. Anyway, on to Denmark now, where we go to learn about a little bit about Weeble stuff. Yay, it's Denmark stuff down. Look, he's there. He's wearing the same T-shirt he is in the video. So obviously recorded it today. No, he's just wearing the same. He's being making sure there's no continuity error. Yes, we're having no continuity errors. There we go. Anyway, on to Morten.
One love is magical Trevor, cause the tricks that he does are ever so clever. Look at him now, disappearing the cow. Where is the cow? Hidden right now. Taking a bow, it's magical Trevor. Everyone has seen that this trick is clever. Look at him there with his leathery whip. It's made of magic and with a little flick. Yeah, the cow is back. Yeah, the cow is back. Back on his magical journey. What did he see in the parallel dimension? He saw beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, saw beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, yeah. He's back and he's got a new trick. Magical Trevor's 10 times as slick as the last time. The last time you saw him, now you can see why we really adore him. You might think his new trick is sick, soaring a pigeon in half with a stick. Look at the pigeon, now it's two. Oh my friend is having a poo. Look at the mess in all two. That's the place where we saw the raccoon. So much ragu. Magical Trevor is back once again. He's doing tricks that will drive you insane. How does he do them? I wanna know. He's got a magical toe. Start out the gig, here comes a pig. Look at Trevor, it's starting to slow. What will that streak be? Don't let that take be. Oh my, what happened? Trev summoned the Kraken. He's causing havoc. If I'm not mistaken, his face is a haddock. Beareoke, don't you cry. There is off on his pie.
Oh my god! I feel like the crazy juice has been taken this week because we've had but there's lots of paddling happening. Yes, there's been lots of paddling happening at this kind of Zoom. Yeah, okay. Oh my god! Don't make me laugh too much because that's when it gets difficult to breathe. Oh god. Right. Let me catch my breath while we do. Oh my god. So yes, it's that time of the week where we get to the Beareoke Challenge. That's the part where I get to embarrass myself live on Facebook, live on Periscope, live on Twitch, live on YouTube, and live on Zoom to my wonderful Zoom audience. There's my Zoom audience there. Give them a wave. It's so much fun when you have a Zoom audience to do it too. It feels like you're doing it back in the bar, but we're not. Not yet. But yes, this week it was all about the winter. The winter is coming. It was a failed Winter Pride. It was meant to be Winter Pride last week, and we didn't have it, so therefore we did it this way. Yes. Anyway, on with the show. It's now going to be all about Madonna, and she's Frozen. And does anyone realise how long this song actually is? So I've chosen the shorter version, which is a minute and a half shorter than the longer version. Because I don't think my voice might not be able to hold out that long, but we'll see. We'll see. I've managed to do 3-minute songs so far without kind of collapsing, so let's try this one. Oh boy, right. Do that and that. You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open. I can't find a key. You're so confused with how much that you get. You waste your time on hate and regret. Oh, how poignant. You're broken when your heart's not open. What the hell is the key there? I could melt your heart. We'd never be apart. Give yourself to me. You hold the key. Now there's no point in placing the blame, and you should know I suffer the same. If I lose you, my heart would... I ain't got a clue what note did she sing there? Love is a bird and she needs to fly. Let all the hurt inside of you die. You're frozen when your heart's not open. If I could melt your heart, we'd never be apart. Give yourself to me. You hold the key. The key is all over the place in this song. So much so, I'm going to even do this. I've changed the key. Let's see how this goes. And I've sped it up a little bit. It's the Madonna remix of Frozen. You only see what you want to see. How life can be what you want it to be. You're frozen when your heart's not open. That's better, a little bit better. Ooh, if I could melt your heart, ooh, we'd never be apart. Give yourself to me. Love holds the key. Firstly, that backing track was awful. But I think Frozen sounds better when it's 21.9% faster than what it actually was. So yes, I'm changing the key halfway through, because why not? Why not? So that was the Beareoke Show for this week. That has been our wonderful show. Next week, it's pre-hibernation weekend, and oh yes, I'm echoing to the gods because I've not turned my reverb off. This is why you have like people on an audience. That's it. See? That's a really deep song for her as well, and there's keys all over the place. But yes, next week is pre-hibernation weekend. We have a total of, I think, 8 virtual events. So yes, we may be in lockdown, we may be unable to go anywhere, but we have something ready for you every part of the weekend. Next week we have a quiz on Friday night. We have, hosted by Steve. We have then the Bear Social, number 7, where people come and they just dance around a lot and other stuff happens. I don't know what happens because I'm normally busy hosting at that point. I think there was... I wasn't even at the last one, and apparently there was lots of pegs around. That's all I'm hearing. There was lots of pegs. So that's... I don't know what else happens there. You might just have to come along and find out. Then we have on Saturday afternoon we're doing a coffee social where basically we're going to be hosting a Zoom chat, see how you're doing. Because this is lockdown is incredibly hard on a lot of people. So we want to make sure that everyone has somewhere they can come, they can talk, they can vent, they can do whatever they need to. So yeah, just come and bring yourself a coffee, have a bit of cake, have a bit of a chat, see how you're doing. And then Saturday night, we have the Ultimate Zoom Club. Whew! With 5 DJs over the course of 5 hours. Basically, yeah, 5 DJs. It's taken a bit of organising to get them actually all set up, but yeah, we've done that. And then after that, if you really are inclined and want to stay up to the early hours of the morning, you can join Jeff and Bo with Kamikaze Karaoke next Saturday. Well, no Jeff, because he's away. or join Bo. But yes, and then next Sunday afternoon, look out for the event. You can join the Zoom audience, and we are going to be doing our first ever live Beareoke. This will not be broadcast on Facebook, but Beareoke Show will be on at 9 o'clock. So please still submit your videos and everything else, but we're going to do our first ever Beareoke where you will get to come along and sing to your heart's content at all the songs you want to do. So we're going to do that, and we're going to intersperse it with lots of comedy videos, so we have that usual Beareoke vibe that everyone used to love in the REM. So yeah, it's going to be a fun night, fun weekend. I will probably be needing lots of caffeine injections, and yeah, lots of issues. But yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm exhausted doing this, so this is going to be even greater next week. Might have to just rest up a little bit this week, I think. But yes, next week is pre-hibernation. We're looking forward to it, and we're looking forward to having you there, and we're looking forward to actually doing stuff with the community, for the community, because we need to be there for each other at these times, especially during lockdowns, especially during COVID crisis, because the net is getting smaller. There are more and more people catching it, and there are more chances of you getting it now because there are a lot more people being stupid out there. So, unfortunately. And it is a very, very serious disease. I've got a friend at the minute who's on ventilator, who's in the hospital. I was lucky; I got a mild case from the feel of it. My best mate had a mild case of it as well, but he's still suffering the after effects, as am I. This is not a disease to take lightly. Really isn't. So please, please wear your masks. Please keep yourself hygienic. Keep the distancing, because the sooner we get over this, the sooner we get through this, the sooner we can be together. Out there in the bars.
You got that from a book?
Pardon?
How did you get your infection?
I got mine from a mug.
A mug?
A mug,
okay.
Yeah. I got mine from a mug by basically making my best mate a cup of tea. He drank from the mug, I picked up the mug. That's it. That's how easy this is to actually get. And he got it from shopping, we think. So, because someone didn't wear a mask in B&M. Nice. So that's how easy this is to get. So yes, please stay safe. Keep it all out there. And we'll be here next week for you. So we will be ready for you to do lots of social things. And yes, and you can do a lip sync if you want to, Daniel, next week. I'm quite happy to allow lip syncs on this. Lip syncs can be quite fun. But yes. Anyway, that was the Beareoke Show. That was my little COVID moment on my soapbox. Studio audience, thank you very much for joining us. Give us a wave. We love you, studio audience. If it wasn't for you, you really do make this worth it. I'm going back to bed shortly because I am exhausted already. And hopefully I'll see you all next week. Thank you very much. Ta-doo.